Today, jump out. That's a nigga that...
If we was to fight right now on the streets, I'll break your fucking neck. And that's on my kids. And you know it, I know it, and the whole world know it. And I'm not talking about no fighting in the ring. If me and you was to fight outside, I will break your neck.
Nobody expected this explosion. Tension between Gervonta Tank Davis and Terence Bud Crawford had been brewing for months. But what happened backstage at the Canelo vs. Crawford press conference shocked everyone. Tank boldly confronted Crawford during the high-profile event, and things spiraled fast. Davis suddenly swung a punch. Chaos erupted instantly as security stormed in to break it up. What was meant to highlight Canelo's big moment turned into pure bedlam, dominating headlines and going viral across the boxing world.
Turkey, you need to put a small ring, the smaller ring in the...
The only... Hey, Matt. Yeah. The only running that I'm gonna be doing is running upside his head, and I can assure you that. Facts. And he got a big head too.
Why did Tank even show up at this press conference? Fresh off a controversial fight with Lamont Roach and a recent arrest, his sudden appearance raises big questions. Is Gervonta Davis truly seeking real challenges, or is this a desperate grab for attention to stay relevant? Let's break it down. The atmosphere was electric. Canelo and Crawford stood center stage, cameras flashing, tension thick. Canelo's piercing stare met Crawford's trademark smirk, radiating calm but deadly confidence. Then, Tank entered the scene, igniting chaos and turning a high-stakes face-off into a viral showdown that nobody could ignore.
Listen, however they rate me, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we got to fight, and I'm going to win the fight. It's simple as that.
Can I ask you about if there's any rematch clause with this fight with Canelo?
No, it's not.
Is that something you pushed for?
No, I didn't.
And is any weight restrictions to the fight at all?
No, it's not.
A lot of fighters would like to put on a weight restriction to this type of fight. Why didn't you want to do that?
Because I want him at his best. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no, reasons why, he didn't feel good or anything. I want him at his best.
Every media question hit like a jab. Can Crawford's speed and ring IQ neutralize Canelo's size and raw power? Is he really ready to leap into such a dangerous weight class and achieve the unthinkable?
When people, what I got from that is he's a hater. If you don't know me as a person, just say you don't like me. You don't know me. You feel me? And I don't give a fuck. If everybody at a queen win, win. Fuck.
Same question for you. You're a proud father.
While all eyes were on the stage, chaos brewed backstage. Gervonta Davis showed up unannounced, dressed casually but clearly on a mission. Tank wasn't there for pleasantries. He wanted Crawford's attention and was ready to do whatever it took to get it.
Last one, because Shakur just came through. Talk to me about your relationship. You look like you was in a fight today. What?
It's hot in here. You know what I mean? So it's cool, man.
Bringing him to this fight, getting him ready mentally.
Witnesses say Tank spotted Crawford stepping off the platform for a quick break between media spots. Cameras weren't rolling in that area, but plenty of people were around. Canelo's team, Crawford's entourage, and event officials. Without hesitation, Tank walked straight up to Crawford, skipping introductions or small talk, and got in his face. Then it happened. Tank unleashed a real punch. Not a playful jab, but a solid swing meant to connect. Chaos erupted instantly. Security rushed in as both camps started shouting, and within seconds, the two fighters were dragged apart before things escalated further.
For real.
Let's rewind. This feud started when Tank, in his usual confident style, claimed he could easily beat Crawford if he moved up in weight. That remark didn't sit well with Bud, a fighter who's conquered multiple divisions and reigns as the undisputed king at 147 pounds. Crawford fired back, questioning Tank's resume and openly criticizing the level of his competition, fueling a rivalry that has only grown hotter since.
How you feel about that fight? Is it even possible at a catch weight?
There ain't no catch weight. You
come up to 47.
Not even entertaining the catchweight.
No, I'm not.
He's a champ though too, undefeated.
And, what champ? Come on, man, tell me what belt. You know boxing. You forgot Devin Haney is undisputed. Devin Haney got all the belts. He the champ. Nobody else the champ. I'm gonna come up here where the big boys at.
All right.
Crawford's sly comment about Tank skipping the gala was a subtle flex, signaling he views himself as leagues above Tank. Davis fired back, flaunting his star power and bank balance, but Crawford refused to let him steal the spotlight. The timing couldn't be worse. Tank just announced plans to retire after 2025, leaving only 2 years to solidify his legacy, making every move now crucial and highly scrutinized.
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
With Tank nearing retirement, fans crave blockbuster matchups. A clash with Crawford would be the ultimate finale, a monumental showdown between two generational icons.
What changed? What made you trash? Garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
I'm out of it.
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything?
Fed up with the
Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby? Usually they're around to.
You think you might be gaining love for it though? You never know. Like you say, you got to squawk today.
While Tank is eager for the fight, Crawford remains hesitant, and he has clear reasons for holding back.
Tank gave a little prediction on the fight, talked about Errol has a metal shield and you have a glass shield. You talked about the punch resistance. What do you think of Tank's assessment, man?
Don't see. Don't see.
Could he get it in the future?
Too early.
I mean, you came up from 35, right?
He ain't fighting no real guys at 47.
Everyone's talking about Errol fighting the winner of Canelo and Jamel. Could you ever do that? That too much weight? Or?
What, 168?
Yeah.
I ain't going up there yet.
Right.
So you got Canelo winning then, right? Then definitely. If he fighting at 168, definitely.
Does Crawford have anything left to prove? He's already the undisputed champion in 2 weight classes and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters alive. That said, he hasn't outright refused. He's open to the fight if Tank is willing to move up in weight to meet him.
Gervonta Davis speaking about you. Is that ever a possible fight?
Yeah, if he want to dare to be great, he can be like all the other fighters that moving up 2 weight classes and daring to be great.
You would fight him,
man. Tell him to come up there.
He got to come to win 54.
He said I got a glass chin, so tell him to come and touch it.
Wow, man. Gervonta said you got a glass.
He said I got a glass chin. Tell him to come and touch it.
At 147?
At 147. I'll make 147 for him.
Ooh, see, oh man.
You're gonna have a pre-camp.
Then what the people gonna say? Oh, he's beating up on little guys.
Before Tank can even think about a blockbuster showdown with Terence Crawford, he has an even bigger storm ahead: Canelo Alvarez. While Crawford steadily climbs toward legendary status, Tank's career feels like it's on shaky ground. Once the sport's most explosive puncher, Tank now faces questions about focus and commitment. His recent arrest and a lackluster performance against Lamont Roach raised red flags. That fight, meant to be a showcase, left fans unimpressed and critics wondering if the hunger is gone. Instead of seeking redemption in the ring, Tank is flirting with spectacle. Rumors of a Jake Paul fight only reinforce that narrative. Sure, the payday would be massive, but does it cement his legacy or tarnish it further? At the same time, showing up at Crawford's press event wasn't random. Tank knew the cameras would roll, social media would explode, and his name would dominate headlines. It's a calculated move, blending business and bravado. But reality bites. Tank is significantly smaller than both Crawford and Canelo. These aren't easy matchups, they're career-defining gambles. Is Tank chasing greatness or just cashing out before retirement? Fans are divided, and the debate rages on. The boxing world is watching every move. What do you think? Will Tank redeem himself with big fights, or is this the beginning of the end? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your fight family. Stay tuned for more boxing drama, because this story is far from over.